A second day in a row, North Carolina COVID-19 cases have skyrocketed to more than 10,000 new cases. Right now, nearly 4,000 people are hospitalized. The massive spike in cases prompting health officials to investigate if a second, more contagious strain of the virus has hit our state. Fox 46's Robin Kennedy live in the newsroom with the details on how officials track the COVID variants.
Well, Brian, the COVID-19 variant has not yet been identified in North Carolina, but health officials are working to figure out if it's here.
Given the level of viral spread, there is a high risk that you could have COVID right now and don't know it.
Work is underway in North Carolina to determine if a more contagious strain of COVID-19 is in the state.
It is possible that that variant is here, and in fact, it is likely, and we are operating as if it was here.
The variant from the UK has not yet been identified in North Carolina. Dr. David Priest of Novant Health says the state of North Carolina and LabCorp will be sending COVID samples off to the CDC to do genomic sequencing to figure out if the variant is in the state.
We do believe that the variant, particularly from the UK, is one that may make the spread of COVID easier and more likely. So right now we don't have an answer as to whether that variant is present in our communities.
It could take weeks to get an answer. Meanwhile, local hospitals are near capacity, preparing for a surge. Statewide, Dr. Cohen says hospitals are making changes.
Folks are decreasing some of their non-urgent procedures. They are also putting 2 patients in a room, for example, so that they can manage their staff better as well as manage equipment and infection control.
Now, Novant is bolstering its critical care staff by moving doctors and nurses from outpatient settings to inpatient. And nurses who have active licenses are coming to work bedside, along with retirees returning to free up other workers to treat patients. Dr. Priest says he anticipates vaccinations will be going on all year long. Live in the newsroom, Robin Kennedy, Fox 46.